Hi, I'm Joe Wiesenfelder with Cars.com. We got our first ride in the Saturn Astra 2008 model, brought in from GM's Opel subsidiary in Europe. Now the reason it's called the Astra here is it's called the Astra there. It's a very popular car there. It does well. They figured, why not keep the same name? I think the Astra is one of the best new designs in Saturn's new design direction. Looks kind of nice in front. The chrome isn't overdone. And the headlight clusters are pretty well done too. The clear lens is here. There's a little bit of chrome, but it's not overdone. There are two body styles. Our test car here is a 4-door hatchback or a 5-door. There's also a 2-door hatchback. The idea behind importing the Astra was it's a higher quality vehicle than a lot of entry-level cars are in this country. It's definitely better than the Chevy Cobalt and the Saturn Ion, which it's going to replace. There are soft surfaces, though it doesn't look so much like a Saturn on the inside. This looks a little bit, I don't know, Darth Vader-y if you ask me. There are other signs of the European origins. The tachometer is labeled in hundreds rather than thousands, so you see 10 and 20 where you're accustomed to 1 and 2. Then there are these symbols on the steering wheel controls. They don't look familiar, but turns out they control the trip computer and aspects of the stereo. The seats are more European in style. They're firm and supportive, which is good. The driver's seat has a manual height adjustment. That's good, but the knob for the backrest is hard to reach. Even though our test vehicles are upholstered in cloth, they also have seat heaters. Our test car has a relatively large skylight. It's over the back seat too. It doesn't open, but it still makes the back seat brighter, and it also seems more open back there. The powered shade is nice too, but it's not completely dark, and it doesn't block sound the way the solid sliding panels do. The car might not be too familiar, but the engine is. This is the Ecotec 4-cylinder that GM uses pretty much across the world. It's 138 horsepower. It'll be great for fuel economy, but Americans tend to like a little bit more kick. This is a 5-speed manual. I'd like to see a 6-speed that would give you a little bit more power, and it probably would make for more efficiency too. The cargo space is definitely usable. It's actually pretty small behind the back seat, even compared to the trunks on some sedans. But once you fold the back seat forward, it's then comparable to other hatchbacks like the Volkswagen Golf and the Subaru Impreza. I couldn't help but notice that the anchors on the backrest, which are for securing child seats, would easily get in the way and maybe even damage your cargo, because usually these things are recessed. Overall, I think bringing the Astra in was a good idea. The quality is good, it's proven technology, and it has some upscale features that you wouldn't get in an entry-level compact car.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.